YouTube is live. Okay, there you go. Okay. Now, with that being said, let's jump into it. All we have to do is beat Wampus in like a fairly okay amount of time. Shouldn't be too hard. It is going to be hard, but at least we're going to be able to do it, hopefully. Let's jump right into the map here. Just straight up show you guys what we're working with. Boom. We're doing Wampus 6. Doing Wampus 6. There you go. We're 22 and a half hours in. 22:44. And that is a long time. I understand that's a long time, but we should be able to do this. Making sure that Twitch can only hear one song, right? Because there's, once again, multiple songs playing. And I'm fairly confident Twitch can only hear one. Would you do it in a room? I'm kind of worried about having the map crash. But we can do it in a room, I guess. Pop. I would just have to find Wampus 6 here somewhere. Probably down towards the bottom. Pop. There it is. Okay. So you can join now if you want to. RPG with Jnic should be in the Wampus map. What are the top times on Wampus? About an hour. Maybe a little bit less. Somewhere around there. Morning, Espen. How you doing? But yeah, I'm in the room now, and then we can start off. The room is just called RPG with Jnic. Or alternatively, you could just search RPG. But I think we just have to start off by driving immediately, because since I started stream slightly late, we are kind of forced to go fairly fast. Yikes. That's my bad. Oop. Because I want this to get done before I have to leave for board games. It's board game day. You guys know Thursday is board game day. Wait, what? See, this is why I don't want to play on a live room. An error occurred while joining. What is this? Why? Why does it do this? Chat, hello? Tell me. What is going on? Can I join other rooms? See, this works fine. I saw that go live on the second channel. No, you didn't. Because that was fake. Not real. Just deactivate it and activate it and it should work. I'm trusting a lot here. RPG W Jnic. Oh, whoops. Go back. Here. An error occurred while joining. I can't join it, dude. It just is what it is. Can't really do much about it. Oh, whoops. So we're just gonna go into here and here again. I mean, this one has all the maps, right? But if I join this room, this works. I'm assuming. But then, how would I know if it's 1/6 that it's on? I guess I could just vote for it. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna start from 1/1, but I should be able to go advanced options, manage server, go to track list, 1/6, go to jump to track. Oh, it's already there. Hey, Dougie, we can play together. It's fine. Have you played the map before? At least you're following the second channel, and that is true. The second channel. I was live yesterday, if you guys didn't know. I was getting some achievements and breaking the haste game, as well as speedrunning the first level, which was pretty cool. I also ate ice cream yesterday, which was nice. Okay, let's go. Now we're officially started. Start the timer. Alright, bad landing. Bad landing. Nope. I have to land straight. Oop. I don't know if this is enough speed. Oh, it was. Morning, Top Secret Drum. How you doing? Are you coming today? Oops. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. I need to turn way earlier than I think I have to. Ah. You have a date. I mean, that's nice. Dude, my throat is not having a good time. Hold up. I'm worried I'm starting to get sick. I just don't know how. I'm not interacting with people. There you go. Alright, let's see how far we can get in like a relatively fast-paced. Fast pace. Now it's slow. Jump right. There we go. There we go. Up, around. That's checkpoint 3. There was a specific way I used to do this checkpoint, and I'm not 100% sure I remember. We did it last time as well. But it's a little bit iffy. And it's something about going for a front flip and then driving backwards for the entire rest of the checkpoint. Oh, I'm going too slow, am I not? Well, the question is if I can bounce here, then. Nope. Dude, my throat is not having a good time. I don't know why. I can't be sick. It's just not possible. You're nervous about it? Ah, you'll do fine, dude. I know you'll do fine. Do not worry whatsoever. But yeah, we got pretty far on this last stream. So I'm hopeful that we can get through most of the map without much pain. So that we can go straight to 7 on the next stream. But it does require that I just get through these few checkpoints fast. Because we are kind of on a time pressure today. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're fine. Now we're not fine. Nope. Come on. Do you guys have plans for today or tomorrow? Since tomorrow is Friday. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, dude, I lost so much speed again. I don't think that this is gonna bounce. Oh, maybe? No! Ah! Good luck, Wampus. Thank you. We're gonna be doing great today. Today's gonna be a good day, chat. Today is gonna be a jammer of a day. I can just tell. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have good times. I started stream late, but you know what? Rather late than never. We've talked about this so many times. Rather late than never. And I would rather start a little bit late and make sure the stream is fun than start stream and have a bad time. Even though we start early. So, I'm sorry for starting late, but on the other hand, it's still going to be a good stream. Oh. This is not supposed to be a hard checkpoint. This is supposed to be fairly straightforward. There you go. Alright, this time I'm not gonna slow down in the backward section. So let's just go for it. Dude, I did it anyway. For some reason, I'm worried that I'm going too fast. But that worked. Great. Good. So we got through it. Finally. Now to this jump, which is also fairly difficult, but definitely a lot easier than what we just did. There you go. And just a few precision turns. My voice just cracked. Work and more work. Are you guys going to work the entire weekend? Surely not. That can't be worth it. Nah, I need to go to the right. I need more speed. So I need this whole section, and then to the right, and then up. And it's still not enough speed. I need... this, maybe? No, I don't think I need that. No. But it was really nice streaming on the other channel as well. It's actually quite freeing to stream on a channel that just can chill. Now, not that I can't chill here. I can definitely chill here. But there is... like, this is still work. Alright, hopefully this is going to be fast. We should be getting into the booster. That's not good. I want a fast spin, but a low airtime jump. Here we go. Is this okay? Maybe? Oh, I think we're good. Oh, that's unfortunate. Also, don't pay attention to my don't pay attention to my PB and how fast that is. I'm not gonna beat my PB today. And that is because back in the day, I played this map a few times in a row. I don't remember that much about the map, so it's just not possible for me to beat my PB, is what I'm trying to say. It is not possible for me to beat my PB. If you're curious about what my PB is, it's about, what, an hour 30 or something? Shorts on Sunday, yes! Gotta love the Sunday shorts. Yeah, see, I'm jumping too high. Also, Okins, did you see the video you made the thumbnail for? It's doing well. That's nice. Oop. Oh, dude, I suck at hitting the middle here. Oh! A lot of people seem to be interested in the new Deep Deep World record. But of course, it's like one of the most prestigious things that you can do in the entire game. I am bright today. I'm gonna turn down the camera thing. Hold up. Oh, bright outside. It's kind of a shame that I'm not outside. Why don't I lock exposure? I have locked exposure. That is exactly why it's doing it. Because I'm doing manual exposure instead of doing it automatically. Because manual exposure is a lot prettier. Oh, that is perfect. My God, that was beautiful. I keep the same lighting. I can't, because I have windows in my room. So if the sun shines a lot one day, it's just everything is a lot brighter. It worked great this winter because I only streamed, well, when I started my stream, it was always dark outside. So, you know, that's why. Turn the sun down. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, dude, true. Oh, this is not enough speed now because I released. I thought my bad. I didn't think I had to release. Or I didn't think I had to go full speed. No, Hardstuck's checkpoint 3. It is also kind of difficult. But yeah, I can't really do much about the sun. There just isn't anything to do. There's a lot of natural light in the room. I do have curtains up and everything, but I mean, what am I gonna do? I feel like I'd be sad if I blacked out my streaming room. Right? Yeah, if I just lived in the basement for streaming just to have good lighting, is that really worth it? I mean, you guys don't care that much about good lighting. There's just no way. You barely care that there's a camera. Honestly. Okay. Something about keeping second gear is what is happening here. Yeah, it's pure darkness living in Denmark most of the time. Yeah, bad lighting with good mood. That's what we want. True. Balfa, how you doing? Good to see you. Always a pleasure. What's up, Narji? How you doing? Everybody in chat, how you doing? Quick wave in chat. Good to see you guys. Wave to chat. Hello. How you guys doing? Ah, oh, it's so cute. People wave. Is that not people? Hi. People. Hello. I'm checking it out. It's people. Hey. People. Hey. People. Hey. Well, we're gonna be absolutely speedrunning this, dude. There we go. This should be fine. I know it looks a little bit scuffed, but it's fine. And here we go. But I implore you to go into the second channel as well. Give that a follow so that you can keep up with all things variety. It was really fun yesterday. I was kind of surprised that 30 people wanted to watch Haste. So yeah, definitely go ahead and... because I might start speedrunning on that channel as well. It was really fun to speedrun that game. We're fine. Woo! You're playing all the Wampus? Yes, we are. And we're on Wampus 6 right now. 7 days into the challenge. That was incredibly clean, by the way. Holy. Just straight into the hole. That was nice. But we're playing all the Wampus maps. It's gonna be fun. I promise. How many Wampuses are there? 8. So we need this and 2 more. Alright. I'm just gonna slow this play down. It's fine. I'm gonna get the speed here. And... oh, please. It's gonna take too long. It's gonna take too long. We gotta do it again. But yeah, it's taken us almost 24 hours to get this far. If I were to do this in one stream, you could say that it would be more than a full day stream. Uh-oh. Gotta do it again. Not enough speed again. So I don't know if I could do all the Wampus maps in one stream. I don't know if that would be possible for me. But we could try. But I don't think I can stream for more than, let's say, 16 hours in a row before my brain and my mind just goes under. Woo! That's close. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, but I think we can give it a go at some point. But I would only attempt it. I wouldn't actually. I don't think I would be able to. I mean, maybe I would have to hunt them all. Because theoretically, you can do all the Wampus maps in 2 hours each. Some of them in 1 hour. So theoretically, I mean, you could do it in 10 hours. 10 to 12 hours if you did really well on all the maps. Right? Crap. Yeah. Lars is cooked. Staying sane and consistent after that long on playing these maps is going to be really, really difficult. I think after 8 hours, you start just playing a lot worse. Deep Dip 1 and 2 checkpoint version is very easy, though. Like, that would be a walk in the park compared to playing Wampus. Here we go. There you go. Hopefully, we land over here just fine. We do. Then we want an early landing here. I'm gonna hit the thing. Yes, I am. Oh. But we're already 14 checkpoints in. I think we ended off at like checkpoint 50-ish last time. So as long as we can get back up there without too much time spent, we should be fine. And then it's going to take a couple of hours after that to finish out the map. Again, I am a little bit on a schedule today. I'm an idiot. I'm straight up a moron. Jumped the wrong way. I am a little bit on a schedule today. So I am trying to get this done pretty fast to an extent without hating myself if I do mistakes. There you go. This is fine. Good. Good. No. Fun. Fun. So fun. God damn. I don't remember. Yesterday we had problems with a few checkpoints. This was not one of the ones that we had an issue with. This shouldn't be that hard either. This should be fairly easy. I'm just gonna make sure we get over to the other... Never mind. Dude, how is that not enough speed? Stop. Ah. This should be one of the faster checkpoints. Absolutely. Here we go. Maybe it's the angle? No, I really tried to jump far left. Or right, sorry. Compared to what I usually would. So, I think it's the speed. Right? I tried to jump very far to the right. So it must have been a speed issue. Oh, crap. But that's fine. We'll have one checkpoint here we struggle a little bit with, and then we'll get further. And then the next checkpoint, we'll just insta-clear. No problem. And that way we make up for lost time. It's a non-issue. Boom. Over. Here. No! That was my bad. I air braked for no real reason other than thinking I had to. It's fine. We do it again. We do it again real quick. Not a problem. Oh yeah, I also don't know what music is being played. Let's do this. And here. And we keep going. Here we go. Nope, that's gonna... Nope. Okay, I thought it was gonna turtle. And I overjump. We'll get it after, dude. I made one mistake. One small mistake. It's okay. I saw that it was Formula E today. On the cup of the day. Was it a good map? I'm not a big fan of the Formula E maps myself, but it looked better than the other ones that we've had. That was crazy close. Uh-oh. Woo! That was close. Hey, Skella, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. On turtle? Yes. See, this is not nose downing, so it might be hard to hit the thing. Yeah. At least we have a good setup to continue. Nope. Gotta do that again. Yeah, I'm having a good one so far. I mean, we actually started stream not too long ago. I started stream quite late today. So, not a lot of things could have gone bad so far. Can't complain. Things are going fine. I wonder if it's slower to break there. Alright, we got it. I am now gonna do this to be able to go full speed. And then bounce here. Boom. Very nice. Now we land on the upside down ramps. There you go. Nice one shot as well, by the way. Oh. So that's what I said. Even though we kind of failed on one checkpoint, but then we get others that make up for it, right? There you go. Come on. Hey, Chris is on the server. Alright, I don't need full speed here, and I do need to release quite a lot on the jump. See how much I need to release? It's cooked! Oh yeah, I know Anna's having a tournament. I saw a little bit of it yesterday. I saw her mom is doing the commentary as well. Damn. I don't know if I would dare invite my mom on my stream. Well, on my stream, sure, but taking over my stream? My mom is great, but I don't think she would be a good content creator. He is wholesome? Absolutely. He is super chill. Why can I not see the YouTube comments? Hello? Hi. Avanth, Edgars, Artist, Sharp. What's up? Andre. Can somebody write on the YouTube? I'm seeing you guys on YouTube, but it should be showing up on my freaking multi thing on Twitch. Is it doing that? Maybe I straight up just missed it? That can't be true. What a shocking move by Anna. Yeah, Anna's mom is super wholesome. And very, very nice of her to do all this commentary. And it seems like her chat likes her a lot, so it works out great. If I was to have one of my parents do some of the stream, it will be my dad. I think my dad is very, very cool, but also incredibly cringe. So basically me. Freak. Hey, Ellie, how you doing? Here. Did the YouTube... Testing? It's not showing up on my thing here. That is giga annoying. Okay, well, I'm gonna open YouTube chat on the side then. I'm gonna pop out the chat, and I'm gonna have the chat side by side with the Twitch chat then. Instead. I mean, it works, right? Either way works. It would just be nicer if I could, if I could have it all in one window. I'll fix that for tomorrow. I think what happened is that, because I streamed on my other channel yesterday, it's kind of having a stroke. There you go. Oh yeah, and if you join the server, understand that the map is really, really difficult, and don't be sad if you can't do like 3 checkpoints. Like, It's hard. It's a hard map. Don't feel bad. Feel good about trying. Don't feel bad about not getting it. Holy. I keep over jumping. I'm gonna under jump this time. I'm gonna... What is it called? Underestimate it. Not underestimate it. I'm gonna under adjust. Over adjust, under adjust. You know what I mean. But today is the day that I'm gonna show my friends. So I only played the... I played the World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King board game earlier this week with a friend. And we're showing it to the rest of the friend group today, because today is board game day. So it's a little bit overwhelming to try the first time, because there's a lot of rules. Whew, that was close. Yeah, overcompensate. Yes, that was the word I was looking for. Shrimp, what's up? Nice. Nice. Get the speed. Good landing, dude. And here we go for the outside line, because it's a lot easier to get this. Oh, do I have wet wheels now? I don't. Great. So the intended strat is not going outside line there. The intended strat is doing like a water dirt flick. Okay, I'm going to enter it from this side so that I can get these turns immediately. Oh. Gotta land backwards. That's the hope. So the hope is... Oh, that's not enough speed. That's not enough speed. This might be good. The hope is to land backwards. Get over this booster, which I didn't do. Well, there's still hope. There's still hope, okay? What you can do is do this. And then if you go wide enough, it's still gonna work. But landing backwards is what I wanted to do. It looks cooler. And then jump over here. But alas, we still made it. Even though the strat was a little bit cheesy. Ah, close. Don't turtle. Thank you. Love when the car listens. Can somebody explain what Wampus is? Yeah, it's a challenge map. It's like every single part of the map. From the... Oh, is this gonna not be possible? I don't think this is possible. Oh, that's a shame. Every single part of the map is difficult, to the point where chances are if you opened the map, you wouldn't be able to do the first checkpoint. All checkpoints are harder than anything you'd find in Wampus. But... Or sorry, anything you'd find in Deep Dip, but there's checkpoints between them, right? So, think of every single checkpoint as a little gimmick, a little challenge that you have to complete. And then there's 100 challenges in a row. That's the map. The challenge is just to reach the finish. And then, of course, some checkpoints are going to have small little cheeses or things that would make it a little bit easier. And if the checkpoint is too hard and there is a cheese, I will definitely do that. Oh! And no turtle. Good. I slipped into a British accent. No way. I did not do that. Maybe? It was very inadvertent. I didn't know I could do one. If I tried to do one now, it wouldn't sound right. Oh, we clipped. Also doesn't work. I said little. I said little without the T's. I guess. I guess that might be true. Okay, plenty of speed. But yeah, so I'm trying to rush through the map. Because the map is very long. 100 checkpoints is a long map. For reference, the first time I beat these maps, they usually take about 10 hours to complete. First time. And then the second time you completed them, it takes like half of that. And then the third time, it takes a little bit less. And then, you know, the more you play them, the faster you become at them. Because, you know, you learn the tricks. You learn how to do these very hard things. Woo. But, you know, the faster you go, the harder it becomes to improve as well. Uh-oh. I don't know if this is good. Nope. I need to land upside down. And then flip forwards. So I need to brake a little bit later. So I'll do this, and then when my nose is a little bit further down than my front wheels, I didn't even have to air brake. I see. I didn't get it. It's a super cool checkpoint, but fairly inconsistent. Alright, here, I just needed to nose down. Fully. Boom. Damn it. I think I'm just going to brute force it, because I don't know if there's any way to secure that that's going to work. Okay, we'll try again. Nose down. Bonk. Why is it not shooting me over there? What is happening? Bones, thank you so much for the 19 months. I appreciate it. That's very nice of you. I don't understand what's happening. Why is it not doing what it's supposed to? Ah, what a struggle. Okay. Boom. Please and thank you. Do it. I mean, that was closer. That was closer. Not quite enough. I don't know what I'm doing differently. I have no clue why it sometimes works. I could not tell you. But we are just gonna do it a couple of times until it works. One-handed. Damn it. I'm trying to scratch my head here and thinking about what I could do that could increase the chances. I could not go full speed. That seems like a bad idea. Oh, come on. Get up. There you go. I am not air braking on the way down at all. And I don't think I should. The problem is that my car is not rotating enough, is what it looks like. At least in my mind, that's what it looks like. Alright, here we go. I can try to air brake here, but I think that... Why did I not get the speed? That definitely should have given me the speed. Oh well. This is... At least it's not necessarily a hard checkpoint. It's more that I just kind of have to wait for it to do what it needs to do. There you go. We'll get it working. Okay, I'm gonna try to air brake a little bit earlier. Like, maybe 2/3 on the way down. And I'm just gonna hope that it works. And if the music of the game sounds too loud, just let me know. I can't actually hear them right now. I've split the audio. So, some of the audio I can't hear. And the reason I've split the audio is due to copyright reasons on YouTube. Which is, I mean, it works fine. It's not really an issue. You guys, everybody has music and everybody can have fun. I just can't hear everything going on at the same time. Alright, so here, I'm going to air brake. Here. I'm going to try air braking a little bit later. I'll just try different air brake timings. There you go. And if you guys have any questions regarding the map or the game, whatever, I'm sure none of you guys have questions about the game. You guys know the game. But regardless, you can always ask, I guess. I swear to God, this checkpoint got patched, hotfixed yesterday. How about insta air brake? No. I would hit the roof of the building that I'm trying to avoid. That has never been the actual definition of insanity. Who was it that made that? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome. Who said that? Was that Einstein? I'm going out on a limb and saying Einstein, but I don't know. I feel like that's something Einstein would say. But it might also definitely not be him. I don't know. Is your gamer tag and your name Newt? Yeah. My whole if you look at all my emotes and stuff, they're also all penguins. Whether it's a reference or like a homage, I don't know what I would call it, but Newt is always cute. The question is, can I land there and jump? Because I know I've always done it like this. I know for a fact that I've always done the checkpoint like this. But it's not working anymore. So I'm worried that either it's patched or it's not, I don't know what it's not working anymore. Right? So... Oh, crap. Line up with PB and see what it does. Well, I already know what it does. I can show you guys what it does. Boom. So it's going to spend some time lining up. I don't know why I spent so much time doing this. There you go. It has two wheels on the railings. It goes back, waits for the upper gear, so it waits for forwards gear, and then it jumps down. Right? Then it nose downs. It air brakes early. It absolutely air brakes early. That is not how I did it yesterday. Let's try it. Is this level normally easier in the past? No. It should stay the same difficulty unless they remove or change physics in the game. The thing is, though, that when they change physics in the game, they have a tendency to make old maps not suffer from them. So, for example, when they changed wood physics in the game, the old wood maps, they still had old wood physics because people were complaining that a lot of maps got broken. Boom. Alright, there it was. Alright. I must have just remembered it wrong because I'm an idiot. I must have just remembered it wrong, chat. That's my bad. That's like 10 minutes spent for no reason. At least we can, like, one-shot the rest of the checkpoints, right, chat? We one-shot the rest of the map. Boom. Boom. And we just pray, straight up pray, that we don't hit the side of the checkpoint here, which we definitely are not doing. Yep. One shot. So Midori's on old ice physics. Yeah, you can't beat the AT anymore because it's on old ice physics. This is also very, very narrow. The jump here is super difficult because the hole you have to hit is super tiny. And I don't know if you saw, but if you even get close to the walls, you'll have no steer on and you have to reset anyway. So here, I have to jump. I have to hit the middle of this. Like, even though I made it in, the sides, these sides, they're all no steer blocks. And the back here. So if I don't land completely in the middle and get the brake before I enter here, I'm not going to be able to drive over to the checkpoint. So it's a very, very precise jump. Luckily, we are very precise gamers. How? Checkpoint 0. You drive slowly off the edge and then air brake while your car is upside down, and then full speed the turn on the beam. Oh, crap. It was close, though. I can't turn the car now because I hit the back. I remember people testing a bunch of old whoop maps. Yeah. Old whoop maps were just, they got completely broken. It's the beam. You just drive on the beam and turn. We got it. Nice. Have I already finished Deep Dip 2 yet? I have not. When Deep Dip 2 was active, I was casting it. First, in the beginning, I was casting Deep Dip 2 just regularly, all the streamers. I was looking at who was ahead and all that jazz. And then once Virtual started streaming Deep Dip 2 as well, after he had his break, he asked me if I wanted to cast him personally, which I then did. So I worked as a caster for Deep Dip. And I'd never really tried to get all the way over. I think my PB is floor 6 or something. I don't think that I have it in me to beat Deep Dip myself. It is too much of a hassle. It's the same with games like Jump King or Getting Over It. I get so unbelievably frustrated. Woo, barely got over. Is this good enough? Yes, good. I beat it with checkpoints, yeah. But beating it with checkpoints takes like an hour. Beating it with checkpoints is very easy. Beating it with checkpoints is incredibly easy compared to beating this map, for example. I'm gonna wait for it to get me up. Then I'm gonna drive over to the other side. It should let me drive over to the other side. Come on. Nope. Doesn't really matter. There. I want the back wheel up. I think that's what I want. So I'm going to do this. And I'm going to wait for it to push me up. Ugh. Alright, it's fine. There you go. I need the back wheels up so that I can fly over here. Oh, almost didn't make it. Jesus. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drive around here. This feels like Wetwood before Wetwood was a thing in the game. But yeah, then we jump up here. Come on. I need to slide cancel to avoid upper gear. Or sorry, to avoid losing the gear when the wet wheels get removed. Is it because there's no checkpoints? Yeah, Deep Dip 2 without checkpoints I'm never gonna do. I'm not bothered. It would drive me insane. Right? The reason I like these maps is because you can see progress all the time, right? Like, even though if a checkpoint takes you an hour or 2 hours or whatever, at least you're done with that checkpoint and you can continue the map, right? The issue is just that some checkpoints, if you're not good at the game, will take you, I don't know how long, until you get good at the game. Okay, I need to drive off this very, very slowly. Air brake and then full speed, land in the downhill here. But yeah, at the very start of Deep Dip, I think within a day, I even before Deep Dip came out, I did tell people that I wasn't gonna go for trying to beat the map. Because I didn't see the point. Oh, I had too much speed. Can I recommend a beginner trial map? If you want a map like this, 100 checkpoints, that's easy. A map that I think is really easy, that I think everybody should be able to get through, given that you actually give it a go. And it's a very, very, very good starting point for beating maps like this. It would be a map called Quack 100. Quack 100 is insanely good to get started with this type of map. And you might find Quack 100 a little bit difficult in the start. But as you learn to drive trial maps more, it becomes very easy to do Quack 100. And it's just such a good learning map. I missed. So if you want to try learning, that's the place to be. But I also understand if you wouldn't want to play these types of maps, because they are very tedious and very difficult. I need more speed. I need to land earlier in the downhill here. Oh, it's no brakes as well. I need to land early in the downhill and then get through the turn full speed. Maybe with a slight release could work. See, this is too late. I think this is fine. Yeah, we're good. Good speed. All booked for your next tattoo. Let's go, Ellie. The Simpsons one, right? What are your thoughts on the recent smurfing scandal? You're talking about Riolu? I actually uploaded a whole video where I just watched the video and gave all of my thoughts on it. So check my YouTube out. It has a couple of cool videos. I would recommend you just take a quick peek. I was lucky that Virtual was also in chat while I watched the video, so he also answered some questions I had while the video was playing. How many Wampus maps are there now in total? There's 8. All made by the same guy, which is insane. Imagine mapping this, dude. Imagine mapping this. First things first, you have to make a really hard map, which is hard in general because you need to be good at the game yourself to make a hard map. Second things second, the mapping itself, you need to be extremely creative. Extremely creative to come up with all these different strategies for checkpoints. It's a massive time commitment. Absolutely massive time commitment. Each one of these maps takes hundreds of hours to make. But they're really fun to play. So it's mappers like Lentillion. Well, every mapper in general, but there's so many mappers in Trackmania that go unthanked. Right? Like all the content that I do on stream is thanks to somebody sitting down and spending hours upon hours making these maps. Because I'm not gonna. You're insane. That's way too much time. Here we go. Hey, Sparks. Enjoy your day, please. Oh, dude, that was so close. Have you guys tried some map in Trackmania before? Because if you have, you know just how hard it is to map with the editor in Trackmania. It is just not a good editor. I'm sorry, the Trackmania in-game editor just sucks absolute crazy garbage. It's so bad. So unbelievably bad. Oh, yes, there you go. So anybody map it in chat? Thank you for mapping. And taking your time with the in-game editor. It's really slow. I don't know if it's gonna make it. Yeah, it is. I guess. Slowly but surely. Oh, crap. There you go. We're gonna go like this. Kind of interesting how Spammy Jake sits down and comes up with fairly decent maps in 1 hour. Yeah. I can't. I've tried to do this 1 hour map challenge. It's just so difficult. It's the same. Doogie is also a really, really talented mapper. And he does scenery so fast. He does good maps and scenery so fast. And I asked, like, how do you do the scenery so fast? And he said, by now, it's just patterns that you recognize that works for scenery. It's just, you place these blocks and you're like, well, here this pattern can fit and this pattern can fit. So, I guess, I can't. Oh. Hold up. That's why you recognize somebody's map. Yeah, because they kind of have just these natural instincts on, hey, I want the map to look like this. I'm going to do these and these things. Hold up. I just closed down YouTube chat. That's my bad. There you go. I just need to land sideways and then turn around. Like so. And then just do that one more time. And then we should be golden for this checkpoint. Okay. Here we go. Okay, Dougie, enjoy your day. Or not enjoy your day, enjoy your mapping. Enjoy your review session. You failed your re-exam. No, Simsy! That's rough. I'm sorry. That is rough. Gotta redo the course then. Okay. Over here. Don't land badly. Okay, that works somehow. Not gonna complain. I hope you can do that. Surely you can. That's what we got told at uni. Like, if you fail your re-exam, you have to redo the course. Oh, that's close. There you go. Yeah, we're good here. Don't fly off the map. Good. We'll have an exam this afternoon. Oh my god, good luck. Good luck. Okay, this is kind of a wicked checkpoint. I should be writing my thesis, but it's too boring. Relatable. Do we have other students in the chat? I do expect most people to be working. But surely there are some people that are studying currently. Oh, straight to the checkpoint. Speedrun tactics. Here we go. Student life. We have YouTube chatters with the student life. I thought people on YouTube were on YouTube because... So, most people watch me during their work, right? So they'll be working and then they watch the stream. And that's why if they watch on YouTube, it's because their work hasn't banned YouTube from their work computers. Is that the case for anybody here on YouTube? Boom. Up. Oh, please. Oh, thank God. We got it so quick. Holy crap. That checkpoint can take so long. Also, before you ask, like, am I close to my PB? No. My PB is almost done with the map at this point. This is also such a stupid... Hit the hole? Never mind. It's not a stupid checkpoint. It's a perfect checkpoint. I love the checkpoint. Easy checkpoint. There you go. I take it back. Take it back. Take it all back. My bad. Dude, and I one-shot this as well. That's one of the harder checkpoints on the map. I know it doesn't look like it because it just one-shot it. But I promise that's one of the harder checkpoints on the map. That's cooked. That's fast. I'm very happy about that. I am very happy about that. Okay, so this is kind of a weird checkpoint. There it is. So it's to the right. It's here. Good. We're kind of zooming. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we just did like 3 checkpoints in a row without resetting. Like that was clean. We should be able to one-shot this checkpoint from here as well. Yep. That's crazy. We just zoomed through 4 checkpoints. Love that for us. Are you from Denmark? Or Jylland? I'm from Aalborg. So Jylland. Which is Denmark. Did you go live on my second account by mistake? No. Don't worry about it. I definitely did that on purpose. Don't worry about it. I was just trying to trick people to thinking that it was a second channel stream when it wasn't. It was just making you be on your tippy toes. I didn't even notice it in the beginning. Dude, I was getting ready for stream. I was on the get ready screen, whatever. I sit down and I look at my dashboard, and my dashboard is like, "You're offline." No, I'm not. But I was, in fact, offline. So that's my bad. I have to land directly on those beams. Not the first time I've done that. It's not going to be the last. I'm fairly confident I've gone live on virtual stream by mistake because I forgot to log out of his stream on my PC. It was after I casted. It was after I did the cast of Trackmania Grand League, and he couldn't be there. I was logged into his Twitch on my PC. I mean, Perry is. I'm assuming Perry is still logged into my Twitch on her other browser on her PC, so she could also just stream from my PC if she wanted to. That works. A virtual stream is not something to joke about these days. No, that was back in the day when virtual actually had a stream schedule and he would be live every weekend. Right? That doesn't really happen anymore. If he paid me, I'd stream to his channel for him. And I would just do his streams. Easy game. Easy money. For him. And for me. Actually just win-win situation. Oop. Oop. God damn it. Should I change this bio to follow Jnic? No. That's insane. It'll be fun, though. There we go. No! Oh, that's my bad, dude. I found a guy on Instagram that looks like a buff version of Virtual. I really want to show you guys, but then you're going to be like, why are you watching this content on Instagram? And I don't really have a response for that, so I'm not going to show you. But there's definitely a buff guy who looks like Virtual on Instagram. So yeah. Show it, I beg? No. I'll sub if you show. No, because I don't. It's embarrassing. But it's it looks like him. I promise. I even sent it to him. I said this is you if you get buff, and he said I don't see it, and I told him like ask Anna, ask Bendik, ask Nixalai. They'll all agree. Ding dong, new follower. Hey, there you go. Thank you. Show? No? It's my Instagram algorithm. I didn't choose the algorithm. See, that's not really an excuse, is it? Because I definitely did. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, to be fair, it's not that embarrassing. It's a show following a polyamory couple doing a podcast. And it's like a TV show, but they make them in shorts format. And it's actually, I got invested. I got invested in the show. It's like watching a reality show, except it's not, it's scripted. It's like watching a scripted reality show, I guess. And the actors are pretty good. And I found out on their YouTube they're doing full episodes that are like 20 minutes long. But I found them on Instagram, and on Instagram their episodes are like a minute long each. And it works really well. Like the format works really well. There we go. Here we go. Nice. Clean. I don't know if I can even open it, dude. Here. Am I not logged into Instagram? Nope. Okay. I'll try to see if I can find it, okay? I'll try to see if I can find it. Nope. This guy, okay? I can't zoom in more than what it's zoomed in right now. Does this guy not look like Virtual? Okay, give it a moment. Okay. Look at his face when he stares at the camera. This is fucking Virtual. I swear to God. His nose is so on point. It's crazy how much they look alike. He's just buff. He just has a thicker face because he's buff, but it looks like him so much. And I don't care if you disagree. Because I can see it. I know how virtual looks in real life. Like, I've been like a millimeter next to his face. It definitely looks like him. You guys, you need to envision a buff guy. He is going to the gym. I need to go to the gym as well. Like, when you weigh more, your face also changes. You have to put that into perspective as well. Are you schizophrenic? No, dude, I swear. You guys, I realize it's hard to see, but it's definitely there. Right? At least that looks way more like virtual than I look like Pedro Pascal. Because so many people have said, you look like Pedro Pascal. And I'm like, no. I actually don't even closely look like him. That guy looks like virtual more than Pedro looks like me. Crap. And then people say I look like Eminem if I have a hat on. That also is just not true at all, ever, in the sense ever. I don't actually know if anybody has said I look like a celebrity and it's being on point. I never see it. I never see it. I never see the vision. Okay, that was a little bit lucky. That works. Ana de Armas. I'm not even gonna, because I don't think so. I don't know who it is. I just don't think I look like anybody. Hey, chat, can you search up the names and say if you actually agree with any of them before I search them up? Because I'm a little bit afraid that it's just a frog or something. Nothing comes up when I search for Jnic. That's not true. Surely I have enough of an internet presence now that my face actually shows up if you Google me. I don't Google myself, so I don't know, but I'm fairly confident. I don't think there's a Jnic on the internet that's more prevalent than my Jnic. I know there's other Jnics on the internet though, because my friggin' username gets taken in other games all the time. For some reason, your name is always available. That's crazy. Nobody takes Salami Enjoyer in games? You found Jnic Transport in Essex? That's the first result? God damn it! How is my Twitch not the first result? Google, come on! There's no way people search more for transport in Essex? Nah. What? What is going on with the... Gotta love plastic bounces. Oh. Are you Grenadi by any chance? Of course. I'm not the first on mine. Yeah, that's wild. Am I really not? There's no way. Let me just Google it. I'm gonna Google it now. When I Google my Jnic, the first thing that happens is that I get into my YouTube channel, my Liquipedia, my Twitch, my Instagram, my Twitter, and then a bunch of other stuff. You know what? It might be the algorithm of Google, because Google knows that I interact a lot with Jnic, so it might just know that that's what it has to hand me. Yeah, I didn't try incognito. That's right. There's no way. There's no way. It's moving. I'm gonna let it move. Okay? And I'm gonna search for it in incognito mode. How do you open incognito, chat? I've never opened incognito before. I don't know why you would need incognito mode for anything. How do you do it? Wait. Jnic. Nope, that is the wrong way to write that. Jnic. Nope, that's also the wrong way to write that. How did I get on that website? That's crazy. No. Incognito mode. Still my name. YouTube, Twitch, Liquipedia. Not my... And then jnic.dev. But then Instagram and Twitter. My Twitch shows up multiple times. Boom. It has been decided... It's gonna hit the checkpoint any moment now, chat. Any moment.
Don't be weird about
Wet
it.
plastic dreams. Thank you for the prime. Anyone else from Denmark in here to test? We have a couple of people from Denmark in here. How many Danish people in chat? Hello? One of you are Danish, so that I know if I should start a Danish channel. I thought about starting a Danish channel, then I realized I have like 10 Danish viewers. So it's not like, it's not really gonna pop off like that, huh? Okay, can you hit this? We are inside the checkpoint, buddy. It counts. The checkpoint is no longer a virgin. We are inside of it. Can you give me the checkpoint? There you go. Boom. Okay, kind of proud of myself that I did that first try, by the way. You don't have to scream. I'm not a rock star. I'm just incredibly good at the game, apparently. That is a hard checkpoint to do, and we one-shot it. Just letting you know. Not gonna brag about it. Not gonna say too much. That was what it was. Boom. It's done. It's just my agency, my management really, really wants me to start a Danish channel. Like, they really want me to. Come on. Show true identity? You don't think that's my true identity? Pastry channel would be cool. Where I make pastries? Nah, did you sub to me before you wrote your first message? Based, by the way. Hello? Very cool. Chat, why can't you all be like wet plastic dreams? Oh, please? No, no, no! Well, thank you for the prime. It's very kind of you. I will let you guys know that we're on 418 subs. So if 2 people primed, we could be on 420. Not that I'm asking you to. I'm telling you to. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I can unturtle this. Give me a second. There you go. I'm not Riolu. If I was, I would be a lot better at the game. And you guys wouldn't cringe at my gameplay all the time. Yes! Yo, red plastic dreams. Okay, relax. Thank you for the double sub. The back-to-back. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're on 420, guys. 400. Vad är det? How do you say 400 in German? Is it also 420? I don't know. $420. Did I do it? I'm gonna unturtle this real quick. We don't have to go too fast here. We're gonna just touch. Oh, I'm just... I panicked. I didn't know if I wanted to overjump or underjump. Frick. Oop. There you go. You're going to restart. I'm not gonna restart on left this time, no. Nat, thank you as well for the 10 months, dude. Way too kind, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Uh-oh. That's not good. Nope. There you go. This should be fine, right? Please say we can thread the needle. Thread the needle. Okay. Boom. Boom. And then perfect landing. Come on. Get through it. Get through it. I'm a god. Noise. Quick. Quick with it, chat. Checkpoint 50. We're halfway through. There we go. Yeah, we're zooming, chat. Doing all this in an hour and a half is really good pace. I don't know how long it took to get here last stream, but it is indeed faster this stream. Boom. Please. Nice. One shot that checkpoint, by the way. Real. Laser Wolf coming in with a new emote. Progress. Oh, close. Do we not have Yondar in here? Can we spam ping Yondar? How you doing, Lace Wolf? Good to see you. Uh-oh. Slow down! IQ, what's up? People are showing up today. Good to see you guys. Okay, flying to Narnia. That's good. Holy, the speed. Eondar, people know that you're the one who has to add the emotes, and somebody redeemed an emote. Look at that, it got added. Progress. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. And now we go up here. That's not good enough. Crap. We're an hour and a half in. We're on pace for a 3-hour run. Which is a crazy copium, but I can't see when I get new followers, so I need to... Boom. Thank you for the follow. Ding donk. There you go. Time to listen while at work. Based. Listen to this. Oh! 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 That was good. Nice. Okay, we did that. Clean. Clean. That was unexpected. That was a nice one shot, dude. Let's go. And we have plenty of speed if I just hit the exact middle, which I did not. You was only listening? Yeah, I told you to listen. I didn't say anything weird. Is this run from the beginning? It is, yep. Of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to get a time. Oop. Get over, get over, get over, dude. There you go. No! But nice that you want to listen and work at the same time. If you can handle it. I'm very bad at working. While watching something, I usually listen to music. Sometimes I can watch something. Sometimes I can get away with watching something. But most of the time I will be listening to music. To be fair, most of the stream here is music. Oh, there you go. Beautiful. Oh, this is not enough speed. Ain't no way this is enough speed. Dexter, how you doing? Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Boom. Up. Here. Around. Nice. This is good speed if I can just aim. And I could! What a god. Love to see it. Now we aim up here. always tune in when I run out of podcasts. I wish I could make podcasts because I feel like I'm good at yapping, but I don't think I have a premise for a podcast that's good enough. So we're just going to have to resort to playing Trackmania and talking. Uh-oh. Doing that one more time. Hold up. Random science topic. Could do that. I guess, yeah. Stick to the formula, it works perfectly. It does. Needed something in the background? Exactly. Do a physics podcast explaining basic topics. What's a basic physics topic that people don't know that I could explain? Like something that you might not know, but is interesting to get explained. Electromagnetism? Light? I don't think I need to maybe? I feel like an interesting topic could be light in terms of the internet and how that works. How a fridge works? Also interesting. Yeah, true. That's actually not something a lot of people know. The same with like microwaves and stuff. Fridge, you have to, I mean, you'll learn the basics of thermodynamics and you'll figure out how a fridge works. But learning about capacitors and how a microwave works is also pretty cool. Then I can give like a quick rundown of the fields, E field, B field. Prove the Earth is round. I can do that. The Banach-Tarski paradox. I don't think I would be the one to explain to you how the Banach-Tarski paradox is. You can watch the Vsauce video on it. I feel like the Vsauce video is better than the Veritasium video on that exact topic. The Doppler effect? I don't think I could fill a whole episode of anything explaining the Doppler effect. Because it does not take more than, I don't know, 2 minutes to understand. Right? I could explain it in terms of my project. I did a project on I don't want to get into the details of it. I did a project where I measured the resonance frequency of rubidium isotopes using saturated absorption spectroscopy, and that was only necessary because the sample of rubidium isotopes were moving. We could also have just, you know, turned down the temperature to close to zero, but, and when I say could just, we couldn't just, that's why we didn't do it. But then you make up for it using multiple lasers, exactly because particles that move see light with the Doppler effect. Right? So the same way that you hear an ambulance have different sounds depending on it if it's running towards you and run away from you, light has different energies for particles depending on the velocity of the particle and its direction, of course. And you can make up for that using saturated absorption spectroscopy instead of just regular spectroscopy. And I could not explain that without a very basic understanding of what the Doppler effect is. But it's not hard to understand because it's just the Doppler effect. Are you serious? No, you're not. Thank you. Why do things get red when they're warm? Because they emit energy. Everything emits energy. You emit energy. Did you know that you're also shining? You're shining bright, just not like a diamond, but you're shining just in a color that we can't see. Right? But every human shines a color. Not just a color, pretty much the same color. But it's infrared. So you can't see it with your eyes, you can see it with cameras. And the same way that you do that, and that's because you have energy in you. And that energy radiates as heat, and that heat is just light, and light is just colors. So you're just shining a different color than what you can see. It's just like everything else. Everything that has energy, so literally everything, will radiate some sort of light. And when you heat things up, the light that radiates gets shifted upwards in the spectrum. If you are curious as to when things become shiny, you can find the black body radiation spectrum. It kind of tells you if you have something and it has energy and in heat, it tells you what color it shines, basically. And if you heat something up enough, it will shine in a color that you can see. But if you don't heat it up enough, it will shine in a color you can't see. It's quite simple. Everything except a vacuum. A vacuum also has energy. You can search for... what is it called? Shoot. Don't search for vacuum energy, because that's something else. It's called... it's the energy of quantum fluctuations that actually is measurable. So vacuum still has energy. What is it called? Cassini? No, it's not Cassini. Casimir. Casimir effect. Search for the Casimir effect. And it should explain to you why it is that vacuum also has energy. Are you for real a teacher? I was. Well, I was studying to be a teacher. I was a substitute teacher and I worked as on an internship for teaching. The idea was to teach... Wait, what am I doing? 7th, 8th, and 9th graders. Math and physics. Do I just full speed? Yes. Okay, there you go. What subjects? Math and physics. The idea of a false vacuum is scary. It really isn't. Because at least you won't notice before it happens. There you go. Oh, is this gonna make it? Oh, please? I think this is fine. I'd be a great philosophy teacher as well. Well, maybe. I don't think so. I've had extensive conversations with Virtual about stuff like absolute morality and stuff, because I think that's super interesting. But the thing is that I don't think I would budge that much. I would have like my viewpoint and then that's it. And also there's a lot of philosophy that I don't care about. Did I miss a $50 donation? No way. Did I? No, because it doesn't show up. I'm gonna make sure that I didn't miss it, okay? Because if I missed it, I'd get super mad at myself. Holy Kiss Wars! You did it! I'm so blind! Kiss Wars! Jesus Christ! That's $50 for what? Why? Why? What did I do to deserve that? And why isn't it showing it me on my dashboard? Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. You really didn't have to. That's massive. Please say you're still in chat so I don't feel incredibly bad. Oh. 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 Crap. Hey, Hibbo, how you doing? You're here? Thank you, Kistars. That's massive. I really didn't... I'm sorry I missed it. It just didn't show up on my feed for whatever reason. I had to go into Stream Elements to see it. You believe in the theory of the Ice Age within physics, that these arms of the galaxy... I don't know what you're talking about, so probably not. What happened? You missed it? We got a $50 dono from Kistars. Absolutely humongous, humongous support. Kistars just kind of sponsored the entire stream today. So thank you. Hey Damon, hope you're having a great day as well. Always a pleasure. Oh, this is not good. My bad. Oh. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Ah! It's nice to see others in the YouTube chat. Okay, I feel hurt, but I know what you mean. Don't worry. I am sure the YouTube stream is gonna explode soon. And that's not a cope. Surely. Yeah, if you guys have any questions on physics, I can try to answer them. I'm not an encyclopedia. I don't know everything. But I do have a fairly extensive knowledge, especially on elementary physics, because that's what I wanted to teach. But also some basic stuff. But I'm not gonna answer questions about like QFT or anything too advanced, because 99% of chat won't care.
Oh, Daddy! Don't do this
Salty!
to me, Daddy.
Are you insane as well? Hello?
You gifted a tier 3 sub to Kistars.
Thank you for the
They have
tier
given
3 sub
63
to
gift subs in the
Kistars, dude.
channel.
Are you good? We're getting rich today, chat. Streamer is having an absolute millionaire party tonight. That's cooked. There we go. How would you explain string theory to a layman? Assuming they know what atoms are? I don't know. I'd probably say, imagine if everything was made by tiny strings that vibrate. And just go with it. Don't question why. Just imagine that that was the case. And that's how I would explain it. Because there's no way you're going to explain higher dimensions. I think some things you can explain in layman's terms, but you just end up being wrong. You know what I mean? Like, you end up just not saying the right things. You end up just misinforming people. What's my favorite fun physics fact? Favorite fun physics fact is like crazy. That's what is it called? Alliteration. Except it's with a PH, but you know, phonetically. I don't know what my favorite fun physics fact is. Probably the fact that sound isn't real. Like, you perceive sound, but it's not like a thing. Sound is just differences in pressure. So, like, the fact that you think that the universe has sound, it doesn't really. It's just pressure differences that you perceive as sound. But it's not. It's just all made up in your head. That's pretty funny. Another one that I thought was fun, at least when I was a kid, watching Vsauce, I remember that, is that everybody thinks that there's 6 senses, or like there's the, oh, what's the 6th sense, or I have the 6th sense, or whatever, movies about it, etc. But there's like 20-something senses. And it's fairly obvious when you think about it. It's just that you don't really learn about them in school. But like your kinesthetic sense to feel heat, your proprioception to feel where your body is in relation to your eyes and stuff. Like, you don't have to look at your hand to know where your hand is. Stuff like that. Proprioception is also what they test when, you know, they're doing like a routine stop to see if you are drunk. Am I supposed to jump up to the left? It really looks like I am. Yep. What are colors? Just energy. Light in different energies. But I don't think that's a fun physics fact, because everybody knows that light or colors are just different energies of light. I don't know if that's like a fun physics fact more than it's like something that everybody knows. Like, it would have to be something that not everybody knows. Like, did you know that stars, some stars that are, well, not stars like our sun, but stars, neutron stars that have like a thick crust, they can have starquakes just like we can have earthquakes. They're just a lot more energetic, to the point where you can feel them on different planets, even though it happens on a star. Is that not pretty cool? It's not really a fun fact, it's just a fact. I remember telling that starquakes thing to a friend, saying it was a fun fact, and she said, it's not a fun fact. It's a fact, it's not a fun fact. So I'm treading very lightly when I say fun facts from now on. Oh, we did it. Do you know any Vaporeon facts? No. I know that it's a fairly popular Pokemon for reasons I'm not going to mention. Don't ask me how I know that. That's just being chronically online. But other than that, it's a water Pokemon, right? But real chats, they like not Vaporeon, they like Umbreon. That's the coolest one. Okay, I know that I'm supposed to go up there, but then what? Oh, and then out. Around. What the hell is my PB doing? Oh, there's a magnet here. And then flick up here. Once you flicked up here, get up, around, boom, down. Oh, I forgot. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, look at this. We're gonna get flicked. Oh! Oh! Shoot. I ordered the most useless thing today. A coffee cup with an LCD display. An AI built into it. It can show pixel art and temperature and stuff on it. That's crazy. That sounds like an expensive cup of coffee. If there was an object moving at the speed of light, they would have no perception of time. Yes. True. That's how light works. Or gluons, or anything else that doesn't have mass. Oop. How does time warping work? Just think of it like a cheat that they figured out to make sure that everybody sees light travel at the same speed. And they were like, well, that doesn't make sense. And they're like, but what if everybody traveled at a different speed through time? Then they would see it in the same way. And people were like, no way, dude. And like, yeah, that works. And they're like, prove it. And then he was like, yeah, I'll prove it. And then he proves it in math. And people were like, okay, cool. And that's how it works. I need to see. Am I supposed to fly? No, no, no. I could make it like this. Cool. But yeah, Einstein was pretty cool like that. Figured out some fairly insane things. Pretty. Yeah. Google Pixel Mug. That's crazy. I don't remember where to go here. Let's just check it out. You go through here, left, right, in here? I remember it being in here, right? Through, jump, boom, up. To where? It's this, but I don't remember. Is it all the way up here? I think it is. Hit that. Drive around 67. I have to see this again because it's kind of hard. Boom. Drive through. Oh, there's my ghost. Over. Left. Through. Continue left. Continue down. And then up. Okay. Let's see if I can remember it now. Oh, shoot. I could not remember that. I think I'm too slow, but I'm just going to drive it through to see how much speed I actually need. Yeah, definitely too slow. Wildly too slow. Is this one of those trial maps? It is. It's very difficult. Okay, I lost a lot of speed there. I don't know if I can still make this. I need to smooth steer so much, god damn it. Nice to catch you live again. Hey, nice to have you. We've had an extensive discussion about some physics stuff today, which is always fun. It's always nice to talk to you guys about something that I'm passionate about. Is this enough? Oh, barely. Was there a reroute? There might have been a reroute. I don't know the reroutes for these maps. I also don't think I would do the reroute even if there was one. I think I'm chilling with just the regular route for now. Oh, good landing. Okay, really need to smooth steer. If I don't smooth steer here, the car will absolutely slide out. Okay, well. Fun fact, Wampus comes from the word cattywampus, which means askew, awry, or diagonally positioned. Oh, that's cool. I just knew that all these other maps were called cattywampus. I didn't know that it actually meant something. Is this good? We're just gonna fly very far up, and then hopefully just bonk. There you go. Nice. Yep. 67. Okay, so what do we have to do here? Well, it's very nice that I have a PB to just freaking show me. Oh my god, really? And then up, and then flick. God damn, I have to jump down, land in a buck slide 360 over here. That's a cool checkpoint. Damn, that's gonna be quite difficult to get a good landing on. Well, we gotta do it. We can do it. Oh, close. Oh, this looks good. Oh, close. Oh, Schrodinger, how you doing? Good to see you. There we go. And then we add a lot of speed. Come on, all the way from the back here. Look at this, Chad. Boom, you ready? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Frick! Okay, stop. Don't worry. We still got this. Let me concentrate for 10 seconds. Full focus. Boom. Oh, I'm not gonna hit it. God damn it. Okay, whatever. You're gonna attend Game Box. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I'm not a Danish streamer, so I don't think they care about me at Game Box. Not gonna lie. You're back to bouldering. Yo, let's go. Hope you enjoy it. Bouldering is awesome. You guys don't necessarily watch Magnus Midbow, but he made a video with a guy that might be the strongest person I've ever seen. At least pound for pound. Oh, dude, it is so... Oh my god, that was close. Whatever happened to that? I did not win it. Somebody else won it. Honestly, I did pretty well, but I did not qualify for the top 10, so unfortunate. But there was like, I think there was 3 Trackmania gamers that were in the top 10. So, just saying, if you're good at Trackmania, you're just good at every game to ever exist. Apparently. Okay, good. Does Trackmania help with haste? I feel like it does. Unbiased hot take, right? Come on, I need a very, very tight barrel roll. There we go. Beautiful, dude. Alright, let's check out what we have to do. around, up here, and then around, and then the next checkpoint. So hold it in, chat. Hold it. Hold it. Because we're on checkpoint 68. Just relax. All that is a good ice slide. Oh! Almost flew out. Here we go. Checkpoint 69. Cool. I've run out of water. Panic. So where do we go? Looks like in here. Okay, I do not have the same speed that my PB has. Where are we jumping? Are we jumping into the slits over there? I think we are. Okay. Let me just grab some more water real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm back. I'm back. Alright, come on. Yeah, you really gotta full speed in there and get a super low line. Oh, come on. You have respect for people playing at this level? I mean, this is not the hardest map, but it's definitely a hard map that I don't think most people will be able to beat unless you dedicate a fairly large amount of time to it. I mean, I'm dedicating 4 to 5 hours to just beat the map again. Is this fine? Yes, dude. Alright, so what's the strat here? Okay, we go to one of the sides. And then up, up. Over. Are these anti-boosters or boosters? They're boosters. I'm guessing you're going backwards and then up and then forwards. Apparently there's a game called Paint Drying Simulator. Nah. That does not sound great. Okay. And I just speed and jump. I did not have enough speed. It looks like there's one of the things there is a engine off block. So I really have to be fast. I don't have time for more games, chat. I'm already playing too many games. Okay, if this is not enough speed, then I don't know. How? What am I doing wrong? Broken checkpoint. I don't think that would have been enough either. Do I have to press backwards? I don't think so. I'm in forwards gear. Holding backwards would do nothing, right? Oh, this is good speed. Please make it. Up. There you go. Nice. That looked like forced acceleration. How do we even do this? There we go. Nice. 72. We're kind of zooming. Can't complain about this. I'm guessing I need more speed than this, but let's just see where we end up. Oh, I have to land in those. Okay, I need some full speed to get through. I need to hit a very tiny hole very far down here. Oh, easy game, dude. Okay, what now? Awkward transition. Sure, we can do that. And then what? And keep speed for this transition. Okay, I might be reading that wrong because that seems easy. I escaped the basement and Scrappy is hunting me to get me back. Ah. I see. I saw somebody in Grenadi's chat yesterday named Scrappy's Breast Milk. Why are so many people naming themselves after Scrappy things? I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine. I cannot remember what to do here. I have 45 speed. Is that enough? Not close. It looked like 60 speed. Let's do 60 speed. Nope. That is not good. That's 54. That's 10 speed more than before. Is it enough? It is not. But it's really close. So 100% 60 is gonna be enough. There you go. Jump to the right. No! Ugh. Whatever. We're actually a little bit too fast. Yeah. All those car emotes must look so stupid for people that can't see them. They're so long. It's like the whole cat sitting around a campfire comfortably thing. Ugh. Oh yeah, and I was crazy once. That thing as well. Oh, okay, come on. Nope, that's 45. We need more speed, dude. Oh yeah, now you're all chiming in. Tab completion is a thing. I usually just... I press colon. Alright, so 55 was enough as well. Is that not what you... Oh. Is that not what you guys do? I press colon, and then I write some of the emote I want to write. And then I press enter, then it auto-completes. Is that not how you guys do it? Oh my god. Look at my car wobbling. That is crazy. So this is with... Yeah, with Fragile Block on. You start typing and hit tab. I guess that also works. What does Fragile do, really? Makes the game a sim racer. I like the colon view better, because then I can also choose all the different ones. I can see them all. Is this enough? Well, it might have been if I knew where to go. Oh! Then you go down and you jump over here. Nope. I'm on phone right now. I'm in bed. And these emotes look mad. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's just impossible to follow along what happens in chat if you're on a phone. That's why I have on-screen chat on. So at least it doesn't look that bad on screen. Is this not gonna work, maybe? Like accumulate a bit of speed like this. Do I not? Is it not possible to do that? I mean, it's not. It's not even remotely enough speed. Nope. Alright, please say this is enough. This should be fine, right? Oh! Close. This is kind of hard. Mostly because of the fragile block, making it fairly random. Okay, okay. Up, up. If this is not enough, then the checkpoint is cooked. No! Bonk! Land! Oh, I can't make it over. Nah. Also, if the music on YouTube isn't playing, just let me know. Because I only queued like 130 songs. And I don't know if that's enough for the entire stream. It probably isn't. Oh. Holy, I had too much speed. That's like 3-4 hours. We've been live for, what, 2 and something? Based on how far we've gotten in the map. This is good. Perfect. Don't turtle. Thank you. Don't go in there either. Jesus. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go this way around. If you guys don't know, my feet rest on this. This is my footrest. It's under my table at all times. I don't use it. It's fairly heavy. And I just tipped it over accidentally. It's going backwards. That's one expensive amp. Is it? I can't remember. It's so long ago. I used it with my guitar. I have a couple of guitars in the back. But I'm gonna sell it all soon. I don't need it anymore. I haven't used my guitars in years. I could get back into playing, but like, really? I did do one concert in front of like 100 and something people, but it was like a concert when I was 16 for my school. Why did you stop then? I don't know. Did some other stuff. Played a lot of video games. Isn't it more impressive to play Wampus than to be able to play Wonderwall? I mean, come on. Let's be honest about it. Let's be honest about it. No? Yes, it is. Wampus is so much harder than playing Wonderwall. I could learn Wonderwall for tomorrow's stream. You can't do that with Wampus. Another Scrappy's person. Scrappy's left ball. Thank you for the follow, by the way. To whoever followed. Bet Oasis could play Wampus? Surely. Ugh. We have some people to ban? They haven't done anything wrong. As long as they don't do anything wrong, I can't ban them. We can't ban them. We can't ban them on the premise of having Scrappy in their name. As long as they act nice. Oh, they escaped from the basement? So it's a meme that I haven't followed. Okay, I see. I'm not in the loop of the memes. This feels like it's fast, but it might not be. It was. Don't turtle. Nice. Catch up. Oh, dude, stop. Okay, thank God. I am all caught up with most memes. It's just Trackmania memes. They tend to develop really quickly and just in a random chat, right? So I feel like they're a decent amount harder to follow than please go forwards. It's going backwards. GG. That was quick. We're gonna overjump this now. By far. Beautiful. Oh, don't turtle. Oh, thank you. Let's try this again. Okay, I just said something to you guys that my headset recognized, and Google's, or not Google, my phone just said, okay, turning repeat on. What does that mean? What did I turn on by mistake? What does turning repeat on mean? Oh, I think I turned repeat song on. Yeah. Your neighbor named repeat. That's not. Don't think that's the. No. That's funny. That's a funny comment. Thank you. Back to work. Enjoy work. What song is this? I don't remember. It is Out of Time by Monroe. There you go. I need to do a Neo up here. Quick Neo. Get the inside line and then jump. Oops. I never say that's funny. I do sometimes. Oh, come on. Yes, please. Get in there. Get in there. Am I gonna get stuck here? Okay. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Hello, Fastside. How you doing? How do you Neo? Exclamation mark Neo. Oh! Oh! Ding dong. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Are we getting follows, guys? Did you remember to follow the channel, chat? I appreciate it. You guys are way too kind. Oh. I'm opening a bunch of tabs I'm not supposed to open. There you go. Oh, yes, there you go. Finally, into the nibble. Here we go. What's the difference between do a no slide and got a no slide? Well, one you do on purpose. Right? What's in here? Boom. Oh, what's the strat here? We just fly? Backflip? Oh, we go into the pyramid, right? We get into the pyramid. I think this was before Virtual liked pyramids. Or at least before it became a meme. Now, I'm pretty confident. What? You remember when this came out? Okay. This was in... Don't. What's happening? My main screen is black. What are you guys seeing? Main screen is just black. Can you guys even see anything? God, can you hear me? I'm gonna check my own stream out so I can see what's happening. I'm not gonna restart the OBS if avoidable. Oh, you can see me. My face is moving. Everything looks fine. What do you mean? Everything is good. Right? It's just when I press the game, it becomes dark. I think the game might have died. Well, it hasn't died. It's just, look, when I tap out, here, I'm tapped out now. If I tap in, obviously the game is working, but the moment I tap in, the game doesn't work anymore. I think I fixed it. Oh my god, I'm the smartest person on earth! You know what I did? I pressed Alt-Enter and forced out of full screen. That's impressive, right? Now, I don't know why my PC did that to begin with, so it's a little bit spooky. Hey! Impressive for an old man. Okay. Relax. Now I'm afraid of... Okay, I'm gonna open the YouTube chat on my phone. Because I'm afraid of touching anything on my PC now, and I don't have YouTube chat open. When I open YouTube chat, my music stops. There you go. Hopefully that works. Tech literate Jnic, right? Alright, so where are we going? Where are we going? I'm gonna follow my PB. It went here. I'm gonna assume speed. And then in here. And then keep the speed. And then over there. Don't really need to keep that much speed, apparently. Where are we headed? Over here. Right, just gotta aim. Good. Good aim. We just need good aim. Good aim, dude. We can do that. Not a problem. I have perfect aim in Trackmania. Look at this. Again. Oh, wrong way. Again. Repeat. Stop! Oh my god. Okay, my aim is not good. I lied. Jump over. I can't land on top either. But we are getting pretty far. We're on checkpoint 78, so we're reaching the end fairly soon. I don't have any plans on what to do once we beat the map, chat. So I think once we get through the map on stream, that's when I run away from you guys and just leave. There you go. Is this the last Wampus? It is not. It is Wampus 6, it should say on the screen. Backflip. Into bounce. Into roof. And then what with the roof? Where do we go? I think we go just back and forwards. Just like this. Unbelievable. Go again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Who made these? Lentillion. You're low-key getting back into the game after a couple of years? Do it, man. The more, the merrier. But yeah, Lentillion made these painstakingly by himself. Hundreds of hours of mapping on each of the maps. So, you could play them. If you play them, I'm sure he'd be happy. Oh, and that's not... Yeah, okay. The PC's testing me, and it is. Boom. There it is. Good. And then we just go forwards. Boom. Nice. And then what? Over here. We should be able to get through some of these checkpoints fairly quickly. I don't remember this area, but because I don't remember it, I'm going to assume that it's not hard. Because surely if something is difficult, I'd remember it. Right? I just need to land over here real quick. The thing is, I don't actually know what to do afterwards, so I might be wasting a little bit of time. Let's jump over, and jump over, and jump over. Well, you know what? I didn't even want to attempt it right there. That was mostly for fun. That's because there's a little corner here. It's so stupid. Oh. Up. I don't think I have enough speed now. Up. Nope. It's fairly difficult, okay? Just give me a moment. Good landing. Nice. Alright. We're gonna do these jumps consecutively without a problem. This is now not enough speed. Great, love that. What's my PB on this map? I don't know exactly. It's a long time ago, but I can check it. Give me a moment first, where I'll just get these jumps perfectly. Thank you. It is 1:42. An hour and 42 minutes. Which is fairly fast. That is definitely quite quick. Oh my god, please! We only need 20 checkpoints, dude. Surely it can't be that hard. Up. Up. Good speed. Up, please. No! Have you heard of Kaki? I have not. Don't know what that is. Never heard of it. Okay. Boom. Zoom. No. So this is actually quite difficult. But the only real difficult part is the end of this. The final jump. Yes, I've finished all of Masa's trial maps, as far as I remember. Huh! Masa has 2. He also has one called something Star or something like that. Something City? Star City? Something. I got good speed, never mind, I just biffed it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing the World of Warcraft board game later. Okay. Okay. Oh, please! Ah. Did your song say Mayo de Noche? It might have. Oh, there you go, finally. But yeah, I think I did the last part of Masa's trial I did in the editor, because I couldn't do it in one stream. I have not tried Chroma's Help. The next trial map I'll try after doing the Wampus maps, I think might be... I mean, Solly made a trial map about quantum sliding and no sliding. And I asked him if I'd do well, and he said that he doesn't think I would get the first checkpoint. So... that might be fun to try. Not getting the first checkpoint is kind of cooked. Okay, I'm guessing I just need speed and then land over there. Do I have to... yeah, I have to bounce. Okay. It did look like a bounce. But yeah, Solly made a map for that. If you guys don't know, Solly is one of the best dirt players out there. And grass. Anything that requires no sliding. I'd be surprised if he doesn't have world record on the first short map this week as well. Because it has a quantum slide in it. So, he's very, very good at that. And he made a trial map that just has a bunch of those things. And he said he doesn't think that I can get a single checkpoint. Which I don't doubt. Because Solly can get a lot more speed out of quantum slides than I can. It's kind of like Chroma's Purgatory, but with no slides. If that sounds easier to you, you can always try it, but that is not easy, I promise you. Yeah, he said that Sammy could get the first checkpoint after Solly told him what to do, like how to do it. Because there's apparently some mechanic that he didn't know about. And if Sammy doesn't know about that mechanic, I very likely also don't know about it. Ah, crap. Sammy's still pretty new to Trackmania. I mean, he has like 3,000 hours, so not new, but He has less time gameplay than I have. Hey Mauler, how you doing? I need to land earlier so I can drive to the right. This checkpoint really shouldn't take that long because it's quite easy. Is no sliding on dirt about counter steering? There you go. At the right time, or is there another trick to it? Well, you do want to counter steer into a no slide, but you also want to steer in a very specific angle to get a quantum slide. So there's a little more to it. Oh, the lighting is getting low. Let's turn up the exposure, guys. Let's make the room a little brighter. There we go. How does that look? Am I too bright now? Oh, hello? Nice. Checkpoint. Yeah, the camera's a bit blurry when I get out of frame. There you go. Where to now? Click. Land up here. That's what it looks like. Land in or outside? I think we gotta land on top. And then go around. Around. Checkpoint. Yes. I've considered not getting a haircut at all, by the way, before TwitchCon. I want to see how long my hair can grow before it becomes... Because right now it's at a length that's just awkward. It's awkward long, you know? It's long enough that you can see I'm trying to grow it out, but it's not so long as for me to be able to style it without it looking stupid. It's an in-between phase, right? It's like a teenager. It's just awkward. And then... hopefully it will grow long enough. So by the time TwitchCon is coming, I will test if I can do something with it. And if I can't, I'm just going to be short-haired again. It's also just easier to have short hair because it takes less time to shower. It takes less time to do your hair. There's not a lot of hair in the way all the time. You use less shampoo, so money spent, less money spent. Just all around, everything is good. Dude, it is hard to jump up there. Okay, good. Are you serious? It's fine. We'll do it again. It's not a problem. It is a non-issue. Frick. Ugh. Long hair feels nice. I don't know. It's just annoying most of the time, but it can look pretty. Guys, short or long hair, what do you have? I think the majority of dudes in chat have short hair. Just gotta predict that. Okay. Gotta go really slow around here. Nope. How the hell do you go around there? I can do Liberty Spikes? Ain't no way. Long hair? Oh, multiple of you guys have long hair. Okay. Balding? That's also fair. I've always wondered, if you're bald people in chat, do you use toupees? Because I would do that. If I was going really bald, I would 100% just use a toupee. It doesn't have to look bad. You can get really, really good ones. It is exactly the same as when girls use wigs. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know why there's a stigma around using toupees. I don't think there should be. I'm not ashamed of my bald head. I'm not saying you should be. I'm just saying it's the same as I just think it must be freeing to have the exact haircut that you want whenever you want. Like I've said this out loud before, that I'm slightly jealous of some women that use a lot of wigs, because you can just have one hairstyle one day and a completely different hair the other day. Well, then I got told that it's a lot of maintenance with the wigs and stuff. It's not as easy as it looks, but still though. Oh, where are we going? Not there. Where do I want to aim? Boom, speed, jump up here to here, it looks like. So aim slightly to the right. That's too much. Hey, enjoy your day. Have a great day. Thank you for joining. I'll see you in the next one. Maybe? Nope. Do wigs and toupees get greasy? Do you have to wash them? Of course you do. It's like if you wore a hat, you also have to wash your hats every now and again. Right? Surely. I think there's a lot of maintenance in having a toupee or having a wig. More than you'd think. Crap. No, that is definitely not gonna make it. We're gonna make it to another checkpoint? What checkpoint is this? 88! We did a skip. Alright, this is good. This is what we want, Chad. Just don't turtle. I hate this game. That's crazy. That's very fun. Very fun for me. Let me just do it again. Yeah, it's great. Love that, love that, love that. Hey, Salty, thanks for today. Thanks for the tier 3 earlier. That's very nice of you. Okay. Okay. Bless this run. I will do it now then. 100%. Don't worry. Here we go. Jump. It didn't make it. I'm sorry. Wasted your points. I'm still kind of on a timer, dude. Please don't. Why is this so hard? But yeah, I'm still on a timer. I don't have that much time left. I actually have to kind of hurry. I like how many people have joined and then left the server. Because, you know, they know that after a while, it's just too hard. Maybe a release? The point is that I'm not jumping far enough to the right or left. So even if I released, I wouldn't land on anything. Maybe. This looks good. Nice. Alright, 86. Looks like we have to get up there. So we get this. And then we go... Alright, that didn't work. I need more speed. Boom. Up. I'm trying to figure out what I have to do. Do I have to go down and then up? Yes, I do. Okay. Easy. This is not going to take a long time. Easy checkpoint. We only need 14. So we're there in a moment anyway. Up. Yes. Told you. Easy checkpoint. Assuming there's nothing more. And it's just a checkpoint up here. Yep. Good. That was 87. 88. We almost flew over to 88 before. Is there a bounce here or something? Oh, you jump down to the right, then do an ice slide, and then get enough speed on the ice slide to get up. This is also going to be a free checkpoint, so we should get 88 within a couple of minutes. So jump down. Get the ice slide, just with enough speed to make it up here. Boom. 88, free. 89. Let's see what we have to do. Jump up, jump out, land over here, drive around, and jump up. This is also going to be free, so we should have this within a couple of minutes as well. We'll be zooming now, chat, okay? We'll be zooming, almost done with the map. Hey, Hibba, enjoy your day. Always a pleasure. I will see you on the next one. And you got it. I am here to entertain as much as possible. 1+7 after this on the next stream. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Jnic. 1+7. That's what's going to happen. I'm really bad at jumping off the side there. Am I sure that's what I have to do? I don't think that's what I have to do now. I think I have to jump up to the left. Yep. Did that wrong the entire time. Yeah. That's what I have to do. Let's do it! So it might not be as free as I assumed at first, but it's still going to be fine. Don't worry. Just have to kind of get used to how much speed I need for the first jump here. And then we get up here. Bad aim, bad aim, bad aim. You got all your ducks in a row for the next map review cup on Sunday. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do a YouTube video on it. I actually kind of forgot that. Wait, where do I jump here? Because I had a lot of speed. Can I jump? I'm a little bit... I think it's a bounce and then jump up here. I think that's what I have to do. Oh yeah, map review cup on Sunday. Do I need anything special is the question for it. Okay, I don't know if it's a bounce. It seems a little weird. I could drive off the side and then force a bounce. I think I'll bounce too far. Oh, that's close. All right, doable. Very doable. Good landing. I'm trying to drive off to the side to do a barrel roll into a bounce, but I don't think I actually have to do that. I think I can get the bounce by just driving off and releasing. I can ask Johan if we can do something cool for the server. Hey, here we go. So we made it up here. Now, what do I want to do? I think what I want to do is I want to drive this way up, get the full speed, drive down, and hope that that's enough speed. So I'm going to turn around here. I don't think this is enough. Yep. Alright, good try. Good try. We do it again. Boom. We do it again. Alright, this is a free checkpoint once I just learn how to do that. I can turn around. Boom. Good. Flickering there in the corner. Unplayable, honestly. Oh. Ah. Gotta head out. Just wanted to mention Map Review Cup. True. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, I got it in my mind. What I really wanted to do is I wanted to see if I could make the server a little prettier. And maybe even make my own map review server. I don't know if I can do that. Boom. Oh, it turtled again. My bad. I should be able to unturtle those consistently every time. Oh. Not making it. Oh. It's fine. Ugh. Okay. I mean, we're so close to getting done with the map. I'm just trying to push it a little bit faster. Damn. But yeah, I don't know what Kim would help with in the tournament. Maybe it really depends whether or not I'll make a bigger deal out of it. This is gonna dead turtle. If the tournament catches on, then that would be great. Oh, barrel roll. Right, that's good. It's gonna turtle, but maybe it'll turtle like this. Yes, that's good. Because I can do this. There you go. And then... Please. There you go. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay. One more time. You look good in a suit. Are you wearing a suit right now? God damn. It turtles every time here. Swimsuit? I mean high? Ah, I see. Very funny. Yeah, it just wants to turtle so much. I don't know why. It's fine. Surely. Don't turtle. It's gonna turtle. Gonna unturtle again. I think that's why these beams are here. It's just to unturtle. Could I reach this checkpoint? It's not that bad. It's not actually that hard. I should have beaten it a decent time ago. It's just for whatever reason, I'm trying to safe the jump over here, which I should not be doing. Oh, now we don't land. Nice. That's great. Okay, so here. Oh my god. Beautiful. One more time. One more time, Chad. This time it's happening now. I would bet on it, but I don't want you to lose your channel points. But surely, next time we get over there, I'm going to absolutely risk it. I'm going to risk it so we get it. Okay, so that's perfect. Unbelievable, but okay. What are you going to do? Are you serious? Unfortunate. Well, we go again. We go again and we keep going. Keep on going. Dead turtle? Yup. I think you just need to be resilient. You know what I mean? Not let it tilt you, that it turtles you so much. Because once you start tilting, that's when the map becomes impossible. There you go. Finally. Woo! Nice. Finally. Am I not supposed to? Yeah, I'm supposed to go all the way around, right? Is this just full speed, no release? I'm guessing so. You can also see this is before the wood patch. Because the wall isn't acting like modern day wood. Is that what I have to do? Do I have to get over there? Nope. That is indeed not what I have to do. I have to get up. And then after I get up, it's over. So this is the free part of the checkpoint. Okay. So this is going to go fast, chat. This is going to be fast. Free checkpoint. We love those. Here we go. Okay, I have to steer a little bit earlier. Fursuit. Am I wrong for saying I don't think furries are like weird? I mean, they're weird, but everybody's weird, right? You're weird. You're watching Trackmania in the daytime. But like, surely they just can do what they want without it being like bad. Oh, ah, crap! A little bit earlier. Every fandom has weirdos. True. Please. There we go. Told you it was free. 90, dude. 10 more to go. We're so close to getting done. Oh my god. Release me. What do I have to do? It's probably driving back, right? Oh, it's jumping all the way over. Landing, down, middle, zoom, zoom. Fly through. And then land. Here. Oh, you have reactor boost. So you drive up and then straight up. God damn. That's crazy. Hey, this definitely might not be free. There's no way this is free. This is hard. But okay. It's what it is. Sometimes you gotta do something that's hard. Oh. Nope. Need more speed. Right, that's good. Jump down. Okay. Bad landing. Oh. Come on. 3 hours into this, I can't already be going brain dead. This is easy. Never tried something easier. Come on. That work? Oh, I got a penalty loss. Speed penalty. Yeah, I can focus. I can focus. I can focus. Trust. 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 Come on, just trust. Watch. This is a really hard checkpoint, though. I think this is going to be one of the harder ones before we finish. Guys, why are you having like a long discussion about furries in the chat? Why not? I don't know. It's hard for me to jump in the conversation. But okay, that's fair. It's an interesting subject. Oh, dude, come on. What is your furry zona? I don't know. Can I be a penguin? Because if so, then penguin. That's a feathery. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not know the difference. Ah, that wall! That's the least sexy thing I can imagine. I'm not trying to be a furry to be hot. I'm trying to be a furry to be the animal I like. Isn't that the point? Surely you can still do this slowly, right? Just assuming. Oh, I shot way too far up. I'm hiding chat for 5 minutes. See, that's why I didn't want people to write about it. Because I feel bad for the rest of chat. Dude, there's a million things that are cringy, and it just depends on who you are, man. I feel like half of all hobbies become cringy if you're bad at them as well. Like if somebody says, oh, I like to sing. Cool. And then they start singing and it sounds like freaking an air horn, cringe. But if they start singing and they sound like, I don't know, Adele, it's like, oh, that's cool. Nice hobby. Good job. Right? The same goes if you are a furry and you say, oh, I'm a furry. I'll be like, okay. And then you show up in a taxidermy wolf head. Like, okay, that's disturbing and cringe. But if you show up in like a well-made suit that you like and you just hang out with people, like, okay, cool. They're also expensive? Yeah, they probably are. I would not doubt it. This is not enough. You need so much speed. Damn it. Yeah, this is a hard checkpoint. Definitely just a step above the previous ones. See, now this is not enough, right? I also definitely have to not hit the engine off block. Yeah, the chicane is hard. You earn ad revenue from streaming on YouTube? I do, but not a lot. Because there's not a lot of people who watch YouTube. But I guess I do. YouTube chat never tells me that they get ads, so I actually don't know if they get ads. It's not like it tells me, am I gonna play an ad now? It never says anything. Oh my god, come on. So I'm gonna assume that ads roll because I'm pretty confident there's ad revenue on there. But I don't know. Maybe? There's no way it's enough. Oh, wait, what? Oh! Nice. Clean. That was fairly difficult. Checkpoint! What do I have to do? Go backwards and then forwards? Alright, so we get this. Go back. Go up. Go down. Fly. Oh, you need a very specific amount of speed, I see. Oh, that's a shame that I went backwards through this. Because now I have to spend time going back and forth every time I reset. I need to study a song that I'll perform at a concert tomorrow with my choir. But I don't want to mute the stream. Just mute the stream if you have to. Mute the tab. I've heard that if you mute the tab, it still counts as a view. Every view counts, chat. That's what I'm saying. YouTube doesn't say how much ad revenue I make. It does? I almost never get ads. Usually when you first tune in. Oh, it might be like when you jump in, you get an ad. That would make sense, like a YouTube video. $92. Marco says he got ads. Land down here. Zoom. Boom. Zoom. Boom. Okay. Exam complete. No idea how it went. I'm sure you did well. Awesome. Congrats on completing the exam. Oh, I air braked. There was no reason for that. I specifically need to not air brake. It would be cool if you could just mute the music and not the streamer on a stream. I think they could be able to do that. I'm already streaming like multiple audio tracks, and they know I'm doing it. And Twitch can mute specific audio tracks for the VOD. So I don't see why they wouldn't be able to make you mute them as well. Something tells me I have to go up the wall here. No! Close. Discovery run? It's not a discovery run. I played this map a long time ago, but it's rediscovery is what I would count it as. I'm gonna follow my PB. Great! Thank you! Just copy inputs. Nice, it worked. Sick. That looks like a buck slide. I'm gonna assume it's a buck slide without knowing. You think they're gonna improve the twitch? Oh, I can't do a buck slide because I can't accelerate here. So I need to do this. I'm just gonna try to fully copy inputs. It worked. I had no idea where to go. It's such a hack. That's funny. We take those because then those checkpoints went quite fast. Uh-oh. I'm fairly confident that's not what I have to do. I just have to go slow, go around. Yeah. I do remember the next checkpoint being hard if I'm not mistaken. Uh-oh. Shoot. Go slow and smooth is fast. Don't fly off. Okay. What do we have here? This is 96. 97 is something about... What? Going around, getting speed, jumping up here. Okay, I see. Yeah. I should have gone through the other way. Now I have to set it up every time, which is slightly annoying. Give you live playback? Yeah, it seems like a fairly easy thing. YouTube has live playback. Can't be that hard to implement. Oh, come on. Well, that's slow. Oh, dude, that checkpoint is in such an awkward position for that. And this is not even close to remotely enough. Come on. Oh! Nice. Nice. 97. And then what? Alright, and you go through those. Boom, boom, fly. Up here. Bonk, land here. Hey, Burbalops. Enjoy your day. Thank you for being here. See you in the next one. Oh, crap. This is harder than you'd expect. You're falling asleep to this gameplay. We're not seeing how fast we're getting through the last couple of checkpoints here. We're zooming and then with a backflip. Nope, not getting it. Thought I had it. We only need 3 checkpoints and we're done with the map. I missed. Oh, no. Oh, God. But I have no idea if the last checkpoints are hard, because I don't remember. Which is good, because it makes me believe they're not hard. Because if they were hard, I think I would remember. Oh, this looks good. Nice. What do I want to jump? I need to hit the corner here. Okay. Dude, are you serious? Damn. That's a hard jump as well. It might not be the start that's hard. It might be the jump afterwards. Oh, God. But I'm so close. But it's also about time. Like, it's actually perfect time to end stream when we're done with this, because then I can quickly get ready to go play board games. This is not good enough, is it? It was close. And I'm 100% sure he placed that beam to unturtle on. If you don't have enough speeds and you land in a turtle. That has to be the reason for that. Okay. And we try again. Just full speed. Oh, okay, I used the flag. I should not have used the flag. The flag is a bait. The flag is a bait. This is good. Backflip. Good. I need to aim to the right of the flag. Oh, there you go. Good. Boom. $98. $99 is right over here. I'm guessing we can just boom. $99. Oh, we're close. Where's 100? Underneath? Boom. Land. 100 is right here, so I think you have to land on the corner of the little ring here. Oh, I don't think this is good enough. Oh, we can go around, right? Yes. 100. Where's the finish? Oh, yeah, I know. I remember. You have to land. And then bounce. Not out. Into the finish. The finish is at the top. Firevos, thank you so much for the 41 months. I appreciate it. Oh, plastic, dude. Okay. Yep. Seems about right. I'm nosediving because it's easier to aim with a nosedive, but it seems like it wants to bonk me out every time as well. Maybe? Just hit a wall? No. Nope. No, this is not good enough either. Just let me land there, dude. Here. Good. And now let me drop down. Hit something. How did it not push me? I'm gonna do it here. Boom. Finish. This time it finishes. Surely. 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 Come on. Fly up. Fly up. Fly up. Fly up. Fly up. Fly up. That was close. This does feel fairly random. I think maybe Cam 2 will help me on the landing. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, there you go. GG. It took 3.5 hours, but we got it done. Ugh. A long, long map, man. Jesus Christ. This is World of Wampus, yeah. Damn. We got it done, though. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun. I don't really know what to do now. Is this Trackmania? Oh, it's the Arctic's game launcher. I will see you guys tomorrow, probably. Or in 2 days. One of the two. That's the wrong... This? Does this work? There you go. Thank you for today, chat. I have fun. Hope you have fun. See you guys soon. And yeah. Soon. I don't really have anything else to add. People, hey, chat. See you soon. Have a great day. Enjoy your Thursday.